up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're focusing on Pittsburgh Penguins prospect. They just recently signed him. Beau Bennett, native of Gardena, California. Not exactly a hockey hotbed, but pretty intriguing young player. I went in the first round back in 2010, 20th overall to the Pens. Had a great year that year with the Pennington Bees, the British Columbia Hockey League. He had 120 points, 56 games, so he really lit it up. 41 goals, 71 assists, and I really showed why he was a first-round talent. Took his talents to Denver, the University of Denver that year, and had 25 points in 37 games last year with the Pioneers. And this year suffered a wrist injury, but before that had 9 points in 10 games. And penalty minutes, he had 25 PIMs in 10 games. I'm assuming there's a major or two thrown in there somewhere along the line. But the wrist injury is kind of a red flag. But with this kid's upside, riding shotgun with Crosby and Malkin long term is a very, very, very real possibility. You look at what James Neal has done playing with Malkin. It was like a 25 goal scorer. Nice player in Dallas. Then he scores 40 with Gino. This kid can do the same. Speed and offensive creativity to burn. What he can do with the puck is amazing. And you look at guys like Crosby, Malkin, Stahl. You put him out there with him, he can play at that level. He can play at that level on a consistent basis. He can be the game-changing winger Crosby needs to complement Malkin and Neal. Think about it. He needs some time in the AHL. He needs to put the wrist injury in his rearview mirror. He needs to continue to work hard and get better. But Pittsburgh might have a steal with this kid. Great shot, great offensive vision. Like I said, speed. Yeah, you really can't teach what this kid can do with the puck. And with Crosby dishing it to him, my God, he has a very, very bright future in Steeltown. So much so that they're willing to put the wrist injury kind of aside, bring him to the professional ranks, and see what he can do next year in Wilkes-Barre. I think the Wilkes-Barre Penguins are going to have a great team next year with him. I think he's really going to light shit up in Wilkes-Barre. I really think he's a kid that's going to have a great pro debut next year and end up playing with the Penguins on a long-term basis. 6'1", 185 pounds, can afford to put on 5 to 10 pounds of muscle, but assuming he's 6'1", 190, with his speed, his creativity, with Crosby or Malkin, look out. I don't want to project numbers with them, but if James Neal can score 40 goals on his power game, what can a finesse forward do with Crosby? Think about it. That's all I got for this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Penguins prospect Beau Bennett out of Gardena, California. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.